right, we hope so. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is cracking down on taxpayer-funded programs promoting gender identity and sexual topics in schools. Patrick Koff from our Spotlight on Maryland team investigates how this could impact our state.
Not every woman is able to carry a pregnancy. Some women, again, remember our three categories, some women might have a penis and testicles.
That was a 2023 presentation for some Maryland public school teachers on how to teach kids about sex education. Now, we obtained this video in a public information request because it's paid for by your taxpayer dollars. Now, the Trump administration just threatened to defund this program and others like it as a part of its efforts to stop what it calls gender ideology. The presentation was a part of True You Maryland, which is funded through the Teen Pregnancy Prevention Program at HHS. The Maryland Health Department has received about $7 million in federal taxpayer dollars since 2020 to run True You in Western Maryland and the Eastern Shore. HHS issued a notice to Teen Pregnancy Prevention Program grantees this month that stated it will not continue to fund materials or activities outside the TPP program's statutory scope, which it says should focus exclusively on lowering teen pregnancy rates. A spokeswoman for HHS told Spotlight on Maryland that the notice is a part of the agency taking decisive action to end the ideological overreach that has infiltrated federally funded sex education programs for years.
Gender ideology, first of all, is a lie.
That's Tiffany Justice, the co-founder of Moms for Liberty. She said it's a relief to see the Trump administration hold Maryland leaders accountable.
So very excited to see that Maryland is being told, Maryland government systems are being told, no more gender ideology or gender identity discussion when you're talking to kids about safe sex. My goodness, how did we even get here in the first place?
A spokesman for the Maryland Department of Health told Spotlight on Maryland that the agency is reviewing the HHS notice for the True You program. He added that True You is being adjusted in response to a series of executive orders from President Donald Trump. The orders revoke federal funding from schools that promote gender transitions for minors or the idea that there is a spectrum of genders. Spotlight on Maryland previously reported on how the True You program instructed participating Maryland teachers to use a gender unicorn in the classroom for students. The program is scheduled to continue through 2028. We reported last year about another TPP program called You Choose in Baltimore City. The program refers minors to abortion clinics and gender clinics. It's headed by the Baltimore City Health Department, which received more than $15 million from HHS for the program since 2015. It's set to continue through 2028. The Baltimore City Health Department did not respond to our questions about whether they'll adjust You Choose in response to the HHS notice. We've reported for months on how the Maryland State Health Framework requires lessons on different gender identities starting in kindergarten. And we'll continue to monitor whether these lessons conflict with funding requirements from the Trump administration. For Spotlight on Maryland, I'm Patrick Koff.